trying to lose weight but not seeing the results you hope for. You might be making a few common mistakes that are silently sabotaging your progress. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 6 critical weight loss mistakes you absolutely must avoid, so you can finally shed those pounds and keep them off for good. Weight loss is a journey filled with determination, hard work, and plenty of obstacles along the way. Many people dive into this journey with high hopes and strong intentions, only to find themselves stuck, discouraged, or even gaining back the weight they fought so hard to lose. Why does this happen so often? The truth is, it's not always about a lack of effort. It's about making the wrong moves without even realizing it. Some common mistakes can silently sabotage progress, leaving people frustrated and wondering what went wrong. Let's count down the top 6 weight loss mistakes that can derail even the most committed individuals and explain why avoiding them is critical for long-term success. 6. Falling for the all-or-nothing mentality. One of the biggest traps of the world of weight loss is the belief that you have to be perfect all the time. This mindset makes people think that if they mess up once, the whole day, or even the whole week is ruined. You skipped your workout, you had a slice of cake. Well, might as well give up for now and start again next week, right? Wrong. This way of thinking can completely derail your progress. Weight loss is not about perfection, it's about consistency. Making progress doesn't mean you'll never slip. What matters is how you respond when you do. Do you bounce back, or do you spiral into a cycle of guilt and overeating? People often sabotage themselves because they think one misstep cancels out all their effort. But in reality, one bad meal doesn't ruin your journey, just like one healthy meal doesn't create it. 5. Obsessing over the scale. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that the number on the scale is the only measure of success. While it's understandable to want to see that number drop, weight loss is not always linear. Some days you'll lose, some days you'll stay the same, and other days you might even gain. Water retention, hormonal fluctuations, and muscle gain can all affect the scale. The problem is that too much focus on that number can cause unnecessary stress, frustration, and even lead to giving up too soon. Weight loss should be measured in many ways: how your clothes fit, how much energy you have, how your strength and endurance improve, how your mood and confidence change. All of these are powerful indicators of real progress. The scale is just one tool, and it should never be the only one you rely on. 4. Underestimating the power of nutrition. Exercise is important, there's no doubt about it, but far too many people overestimate how many calories they burn during a workout and underestimate how much they eat afterward. A 45-minute workout might burn 300 to 400 calories, but a post-workout smoothie or fast food meal can cancel that out in a matter of minutes. Weight loss happens in the kitchen more than it does at the gym. You cannot out-train a bad diet. If you're working out consistently but not paying attention to what you're eating, you're likely spinning your wheels. Food choices matter more than people think. Overeating healthy food is still overeating. Eating too little, on the other hand, can also backfire. Severely restricting calories can slow down metabolism, cause muscle loss, and lead to binge eating. Balance and mindfulness are essential. A diet rich in whole foods, lean protein, healthy fats, fruits, vegetables, and adequate hydration is the real key to sustainable weight loss. 3. Doing too much cardio and ignoring strength training. It's easy to assume that endless cardio sessions are the answer to burning fat. Jogging, biking, or hitting the treadmill for hours can feel productive. While cardio does help burn calories, relying on it too heavily without incorporating strength training is a big mistake. Strength training builds lean muscle mass, which helps increase your resting metabolism. That means you burn more calories even while you sleep or sit on the couch. On the other hand, excessive cardio without strength training can lead to muscle loss and leave you with a weaker body and a slower metabolism. Worse yet, too much cardio can increase hunger, leading to overeating. A well-rounded fitness routine should include both strength training and cardiovascular exercise, creating a balanced approach that supports fat loss and preserves lean muscle. 2. Not getting enough sleep and rest. People often overlook how essential sleep isn't fair the weight loss equation. You can eat right and exercise daily, but if you're skimping on rest, your progress can stall. Lack of sleep affects hormone levels, particularly those that control hunger and appetite, like ghrelin and leptin. When you don't sleep enough, you're more likely to crave high-calorie foods and less likely to resist them. Your energy is lower, your mood is worse, and your decision-making is impaired. Sleep deprivation can also mess with your insulin sensitivity, making it easier to store fat. Recovery is not just about your muscles healing from workouts. It's about your entire system resetting. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night is not a luxury. It's a weight loss necessity. Ignoring this part of the puzzle can lead to stubborn fat that refuses to go away no matter how hard you try. 1. Trying to follow unsustainable diets. At the top of the list of weight loss mistakes is following extreme, trendy, or crash diets. These promise rapid results but usually fail in the long term. Whether it's eliminating entire food groups, cutting calories drastically, or sticking to shakes and detoxes, these approaches are rarely sustainable. You might lose weight fast, but you're also likely to gain it back just as quickly. Why? Because these diets don't teach you how to eat in real life. They don't fit your lifestyle, and they don't help you develop a healthy relationship with food. More importantly, they often deprive you of important nutrients, leading to fatigue, poor mental health, and muscle loss. The better approach is to develop habits you can maintain for life. Learn about portion control. Understand your body's hunger cues. Find meals you enjoy that also nourish you. Sustainability is the secret to success. If a diet feels like torture or something you can only do for a few weeks, it's probably not the right path. The bigger picture, a lifestyle, not a shortcut. Weight loss is not a short-term challenge. It's a long-term transformation. Mistakes happen, but learning from them is part of the process. The key is to focus on lasting lifestyle changes, not temporary fixes. Patience, consistency, and self-compassion are your best allies. Don't chase perfection. Don't fall for gimmicks. Instead, aim for progress, health, and habits that make you feel stronger, better, and more confident every day. You are not your mistakes, and you are certainly not defined by the number on the scale. You're defined by your courage to begin again each day and by the quiet victories that build over time. Avoiding these 6 mistakes won't just help you lose weight, it will help you build a foundation for lifelong health and happiness. Weight loss doesn't have to be frustrating, but avoiding these key mistakes makes all the difference. Now that you know what not to do, which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment and let me know, or share your own tip that helped you on your journey. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more smart, simple tips to live healthier and stronger, naturally.